Why does Indiana's quarterback talk like that? It's all part of the plan. In a world where athletes are trained to say as little as possible, Fernando Mendoza seems to always deliver something. Last month, just minutes after Indiana beat Ohio State for his first Big Ten championship in 57 years, Hoosiers quarterback Fernando Mendoza couldn't hold in his emotions. He had to let loose. "The Hoosiers are flipping champs," he told Fox Sports' Jenny Taft before crediting every position group on the team and explaining how the team is process-oriented. Mendoza speaks like a coach or politician, maybe better, laying everything out, often looking into the camera while delivering an answer. He has dropped words like migration and conglomerate in interviews over the past month. In a world where athletes are trained to say as little as possible for fear of going viral in a bad way, Mendoza seems to always deliver something. "People might think it's fake, but it's 100% him," said Alberto Mendoza, Fernando's brother and fellow Indiana quarterback. I remember those days, don't you? Remember in high school, during the pep rallies, an athlete would get up and just say, "Y'all come out and support us." We had very few words, right? But then when we got in college and we spoke a little bit more, but the thing is, they were talking about how genuine this guy is. And it's being reported by the New York Times. Let's read more. Mendoza first went viral last year as the quarterback at Cal when he told ACC Network after a late touchdown drive to beat Stanford, "I remember going 98 yards with my boys." That line landed on T-shirts. But Mendoza's near-tears proclamation that Cal was 6-6 and will go to a bowl game helped clip resonate with college football diehards. It's almost impossible to get a bad quote out of him. "He's incredible," head coach Curt Cignetti said. "I took notes." People from Indiana, Cal, and Mendoza's marketing agent agree that it's just Mendoza's natural personality. The only media training notes he's ever got from them was to shorten his answers. He didn't need to name drop every teammate. "It's greatly due to our parents," said Alberto, who speaks with the same confidence and cadence as his older brother. "They taught us how to speak to people, how to carry ourselves, how to act in a professional manner." Like only he can, Fernando on Saturday referred to their 14-year-old brother, Max, as a great businessman and person. That's something we miss in today's time, isn't it? Someone who's just down to earth, not flashy, not saying all these vulgar words. And it's refreshing to see that in today's time, isn't it? His use of flipping in Indianapolis was authentic too. There is no cursing from Fernando, even in private. "He'll be like, gosh darn it, when he gets scored on in video games," said Indiana receiver and roommate Charlie Becker, whom Mendoza referred to as such a young man, and his on-field interview after beating Ohio State. That's pretty funny, don't you think? Very down-to-earth guy. It's refreshing too. Let's read on. The quarterback's delivery is no accident. Mendoza said at Saturday's National Championship Media Day that he took public speaking classes in high school and at Cal, and he watched YouTube videos about public speaking. Thank goodness that we have YouTube today, right? Because all the training we can get just from our phones, our computers. Just pop in and listen to all the pros speak, or maybe how to pronounce certain words. But don't go anywhere, baby, because I'm still hot on this track, and I'm excited, and I'm continuing bringing you more good reporting here. Stay tuned.